Every week we talk about something that is driving you crazy. You can always scan the QR code on your screen. There it is to send Jason a question.
And Jason, there's a lot of things at DIA that drive people crazy, but this is a specific thing.
Yeah, it was a specific thing about parking spaces at the level 4, the close-in ones right there on the left and right side of the airport. It was Fess from Aurora who said, "What's driving you crazy? Why are the disabled parking spaces at DIA at the close-in parking lot directly across from the arrival on the 4th floor roped off? This is both the east and west parking areas. It has been that way for a long time." Well, before I asked officials at DIA about this, I went out there to the airport a couple of weeks ago to take a look for myself. What I found in the east side were these several tall, skinny traffic poles with yellow tape across the spaces. I also saw that mechanical lift there in one of the spaces, indicating there was some work going on. Looked like above those spaces. At the level 4 parking west side, that parking area, all of the cones and the tape were actually moved away from the disabled spaces. They were open as they were all gathered right there to the side. Now, I asked officials at the airport why the spaces needed to be blocked. It was for this right here, this new ramp project that is happening up on level 5. This is how it looked when I went out to the airport on Saturday. The project, which began in March, created one really nice, smooth walking area from the airport doors to the end of the platform. There are new red painted truncated domes. Those are small little bumps that actually help the visually impaired detect when they're about to leave the sidewalk. The spaces below on level 4, they were blocked to prevent concrete or any garage material from falling onto the passengers or vehicles during that work going on up above. Now the work will be shifting to the east side, level 5 ground transportation. That's what it looks like. And you can really see the difference, how ugly this looks compared to how good the other side looks. But construction here won't start in earnest until next week after the Independence Day weekend. And with the construction starting on the east side, I can verify that the disabled parking spaces on level 4 are already fully blocked. They have some equipment already staged in there, and it's going to stay this way as late as early September as they're doing the work up above. I didn't see a sign of the roped off spaces that directed people to any nearby disabled spaces, so just know that while the level 4 east side spaces are blocked, the rest of the summer you can actually easily use the west side spaces until that project on level 5 wraps up around Labor Day. Also be aware there may be a few other spaces blocked here and there as needed for the work going on up one level up.
Well, I appreciate stuff not falling on my head.
Yes, that's always good.
That's always nice.
Not ugly for too much longer.
Not exactly right. As for the traffic, it's actually not too bad in most areas. We do have this one new crash out to the west side of town. You can see the flashing lights out there. The right lane's now blocked coming off of Wadsworth to go east on 6th Avenue. So traffic's bunched up in the area. We also have a crash, as you can see on the map, down out of Douglas County on the northbound side by Ridgegate. And then that closure, Lisa, of I-70 up in the foothills. We'll talk about that coming up in just a bit.